Hi, Audrey. Hey, Suzette. Uh-oh, can't hear you.
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. It's Friday. Where did the week go? It was
It's
fast,
gone.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did your week go fast, Elaine?
Pardon?
Did your week go fast?
Oh yeah, today was a real winner. I installed a laptop.
Good for you.
No,
happened?
it was bad.
It was bad. Are you on it?
No, but I will next time. Kevin, the tech guy, he helped me a little bit, and he was stumped too. So I got
Really?
it going. Yeah,
It was brand new?
yeah, it's been like in the box for months.
Wow. What
See,
kind is it?
Adele.
Hi, Kim. Okay.
My sister has a computer guy that comes to the house. So he was going to come, but then the pandemic came, and then he went to Florida, and then he came back, and he can't come over, and I can't go there. So I just let it sit in the box, and I figured the warranty is off of it now, and I took it out of the box.
Oh, darn.
I wasn't crazy about doing that.
But you have it working though.
Yep.
Now. Good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Kim, was it you that told me you were going to show us around your sewing space?
No.
No?
No.
Who
No.
was that? Do you all remember?
It was D. D said.
D. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope she does come because she was thinking maybe today. But in
That's
the
why she
meantime,
didn't come.
well, I don't want her not to come just because of that. She could just say I'm still working. Audrey, how are you doing? We've got you muted. Oops. Can you get unmuted? Let's see. Let me know if you need help. I sent you a prompt, so hopefully it will ask you. There you go. Welcome.
I'm fine. I missed Monday.
Oh,
I'm not a morning person, and it was hard for me to even wake up.
what part of the
So-
country are you in?
I'm in California.
Okay.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
They asked me today to add a second sip and sew on Monday. So what time do you think would be like
Oh,
a good time for people, but still in the morning if you're on the Pacific coast?
oh, well, like 11, 10 or 11.
10 or 11 for you, right?
Yes, in California.
So for me, that would be, so like if we did 10, that would be 1 o'clock for me. Okay, I'm gonna see
Where
what
are
I can
you?
do.
Where are you?
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, wow. Clear
Yeah.
across the country.
All
This
the way.
stuff is amazing. Don't you think? It's amazing. We can do this.
I know, yeah. Have you been on many Zoom chats yet?
No, no.
Well, welcome to this.
I'm gonna do ASGs tomorrow.
Oh,
The
nice.
Sewing Guild. Yeah.
Okay, so is that for the national ASG or for your local?
I think it's national. I'm not sure. I haven't been to a meeting lately.
Okay, because I just joined. The ASG stands for the American Sewing Guild, right? If
Yes.
anybody isn't. Are any of you members also?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I
So
am too.
are you? Yeah.
I was a president one time
Are
Really?
you kidding me?
Oh,
of
wow.
my local.
Oh, how
Yeah.
wonderful
Wow.
is that?
I'm a
I bet-
neighborhood group leader for 20 years. And I
Wow.
want to retire and nobody wants to do it.
Oh, you still are
That's
the
true.
leader?
Yeah, but we can't meet now, so we don't know when we're gonna meet. So I have a
So-
vacation.
Yeah,
They do it on Zoom.
yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Ours are done on Zoom.
Oh, uh-huh.
Mhm.
That's fun. I bet they get a lot of people on those chats. How do they run it? Any idea, Audrey?
No, I have no idea. I haven't been on one yet with them, but I will be tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
let you know.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see if the times work for my schedule tomorrow and see if I can just pop in and see what it's like.
They
Okay,
have
I do have
100
a
at a time.
question.
Sure.
What?
Did you have a question, Audrey?
Oh, I interrupted
yes.
her.
That's all right.
Go ahead.
I need to know where I buy the pattern for this class.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So
Right.
so on Fridays we show what we've been working on for the week. And then on Tuesday, we're going to start sewing the Lisa dress. And
That I know.
so that, is anybody actually on a computer? Because I'm on an iPad. You already got yours.
I'm
Yay,
on.
Elaine. If, are you happen to be on, are you on your computer, Suzette?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be hard for you to copy and paste in the chat that link to the Lisa dress? Do you know how? If it's too much, I'll log in on the other computer and get it for her.
I'll try it.
But if
I'm
you're,
not a computer person.
yeah,
but I'll try.
don't worry about it, Suzette. I don't want you to
You're
get
not
you
alone.
lost out there in the in the web. We want to keep you here. So Audrey, if you go to the Sewing Club homepage for Element 3 Health Clubs,
Okay.
you will see the post right there and read the post, and then you can click on the link to buy it.
Okay.
So it's a
Okay.
PDF.
Now how much? How much is 11 pounds or whatever
For-
that?
For me,
$13.
yeah, it was about
Pardon?
13.
$13, yeah.
20?
13.
13. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then
I
I
just-
went ahead and used PDF plotting, I think it's called, and had mine professionally printed, and it should arrive
Oh.
today. But the reason that I wanted to do that is because I'll probably, trace that onto something else and just keep it
Mhm.
forever, and, reusing
Uh-huh.
it. So,
Right.
but they have instructions where you can print it and then you just tape it together, Elaine. Is that what you're thinking you'll do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done that with Dress Shop and my pattern design.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I know how to do that.
Yeah. So if I just thought for me, it would be easier, to get it printed
Mhm.
on one sheet to show you all at least so you can see what
Mhm.
it looks like. Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
going to sew with us then? You going to try?
Great.
I'm
Mhm.
excited. Okay. So I have very, very little garment experience. So we truly have to sew together.
Okay.
Cheryl wanted to put sleeves on hers, and I've looked into it, and we would have to redo the whole bodice, I think,
Oh, no.
because
Yeah.
the sleeves are cut
Oh.
in like, and they're bigger than the arm side would be when you would put a sleeve in.
Yeah. Right.
So I think I can do it. It's just you have to fiddle around. So I'm going to make a muslin first, and then I'm going to go
You're
to
so
material.
sweet, Elaine. Or could we make a coordinating like little shrug or something to go with it?
Oh no!
No?
To tell you the truth, I don't wear dresses, so I don't know when I would wear it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I could like to a wedding, a family reunion, an outdoor wedding.
Nobody gets married anymore.
I know, because it's so darn expensive.
Oh, Cheryl, I was just talking about
That's
you.
true.
We have to do our sleeves. We're going to have to finagle.
I'm not going to be doing the dress. It's not going to be flattering for this unflattering figure.
Well, I'm
But I'll
with you.
pop in.
No.
I'm with you.
I don't even know if it comes in my size.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
think
Andrea,
so,
did
yeah.
you notice it's a woven material, not knit?
Yeah, so I selected linen for mine, like a
Oh,
linen blend. I thought that would be nice.
Oh, that would.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have other ones though, ladies, and I'll try to pick sleeves, all sleeves options next time.
Yeah,
Who-
in the
who-
winter.
Who mentioned that they wanted to make a knit top, right? Wasn't that you, Elaine?
No.
No? Someone wanted to sew with knits. So maybe we can do that next.
I think Dee
After
wanted
this.
to.
Okay. All right. So did anybody make anything? Do you have anything to show off or show and tell?
I have not sewed.
No.
I'm hearing that a lot. Did you sew this week, Suzette?
I did. I did our project bag.
Or did
Oh.
you get it done?
Working on the zipper top right now.
Oh, wow.
And
Exciting.
it required a lot of thinking, and I didn't know if I was up to all that thinking.
It was, because I finished mine today and it was a tremendous amount of thinking. I had to actually ask Isabel to be quiet and stop moving so I could think.
It's
did
very
my-
hard to focus right now.
That's pretty.
Oh,
That's
pretty
gorgeous.
fabric.
But I notched out my corner so it wasn't so wide.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah.
And you
Very
added
pretty.
pockets?
Yes, I did pockets and then the recess.
Recess zipper.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Very, very pretty.
You were thinking pretty good.
Oh, I didn't do this today, no.
Oh.
Then the inside is like yours.
Oh,
Pockets that you were showing on here, I can't
Yeah.
hold it up right.
Oh.
I love the colors. Where are
Nice.
you going to start keeping all these pretty bags? You have a big inventory now.
I know. Well, I have 3 spare rooms now that all the kids moved out.
Fill some with bags.
But
you're
one's my sewing room and one's a actual guest room. I'm using the closets in there.
Okay.
And then the other one's my husband's putting hopefully some of his drone stuff away, so it's not like right there in the middle of the house.
Aw. Do the kids still come and stay the night, Suzette? Sometimes?
They haven't stayed the night, but they're here a lot. Like,
Oh, cute as he can be. He's so good. Do you just tell him you're getting on your little chats?
well, his mom will drop him off. He goes right to YouTube or his funny videos or whatever he's watching.
Oh, he looks like he's Isabel's age. How old is he?
He's 9.
Oh, okay. He's younger than
About
her.
10, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
that's so sweet.
His sister just went to get her nails done with her
Fun.
mother. So she's
That's
6.
fun.
She's 6.
I missed
So-
that.
Yeah.
So be excited to show you.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah. I have to show you what Gloria sent me in the mail today. It made me so happy.
Oh, look.
I
Oh,
got those.
Oh, wow. There's a
And,
lot of them in there.
I like the kin.
Isn't it darling?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
cute.
And what was so fun is I had no idea they were coming. And I received an email from Amazon and it said, your gift has been delivered. And then you click on it and it does this little like confetti
How
happy
cute.
thing. And then it shows you what you got.
Oh,
Isn't that neat? Yeah.
that was
And-
very nice of her.
I
Very
thought so
nice.
too. And she wrote me a little note because, you know, I'm always saying, well, I just have 10 clips. And she said, oh, where is my note from Gloria? There it is. Okay. She said, enjoy your gift. I wanted you to have enough clips for your creative endeavors.
How cute.
And
That's
she
nice.
said, you are a gift to me. But Gloria is definitely a gift to us all, isn't she?
Hmm.
So
I wanted to tell you a funny story.
okay.
These chats that I miss, I go back and watch them later.
Yeah.
So a few nights ago, I was watching some and I heard this beeping. And it sounded just like when your smoke alarm is out of battery, the battery's running out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I'll check that out when I'm done watching the video. And it just kept going and going. So I paused it. I went all the way across the house to get my husband. And I'm like, I don't know which one of these smoke detectors is going off, but I'm paranoid about a fire. So it was like 10 o'clock at night. I'm making him change all the batteries. I have one in here, there's 2 down the hall, and then there's 2 more bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Wow.
And then I started thinking, well, I don't hear it anymore. Now, what it was like during the replay, I don't know if it's feedback from the computer or what it is,
Yeah.
but I could have swore it was the smoke alarm. So I was making him
Yeah.
change all the
Aw.
batteries.
You're talking about that. I hear beeping right now.
I
Oh,
did
do you?
too. And I did
Really?
in that. I did in
Yeah.
that
I don't know.
video too, but it wasn't so much so that, but yeah, you're right.
So I
There it
didn't
is.
realize it till I kept pausing the video to go, help him.
So you got them all changed at 10:30 in the night.
And then when he was done, I put the video back on and I'm like, there's still something beeping.
Oh, no.
Did you tell him sorry?
I made him come in here a few more times before I figured out it was on the video.
No. That is funny. Oh gosh. Well, it's better to be safe than sorry. And now you're good for what, a year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot than
Until
that.
she hears some more beeping.
Those batteries were a couple years old. They were still working.
Oh.
It wasn't them. It was the computer.
Well, then it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Ours always chirp in the night. It's always like 2 in the morning.
Really?
They've
Oh.
yes, they've never, not every night, just when the battery goes low. It's always the middle of the night. Never the good convenient time to get a big ladder out of the garage and change. And sometimes we don't have the batteries, so that's even more of an
Yeah.
issue. Yeah. Yeah.
Were you ever cooking and then the batteries go beep, beep, beep?
Mhm.
Oh,
That
Lord.
happens every time I cook.
I had a stove that it used to set it off all the time. I was so happy when that stove just broke completely. I got a new one.
Did you
the
get
new-
your fabric out before you got the new one?
No, but I saw a lady wearing a dress, the fabric,
Oh, she must have got the old stove fixed.
Look at this stove. I love it.
Oh, so fun.
I brought my earrings.
Oh, let's see. So you do have something to show and tell.
Yeah, they're bobbin work for the people who weren't here the day I talked about.
Oh,
And the lady did them with not metallic thread. She did them with actual wire. Does everybody know what bobbin work is?
No.
yes.
Okay, bobbin work is different strings that have little thread bobbins on the bottom of them, and you weave them back and forth, and you make lace.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, so this, I don't know if you can even see it good. No, not over there.
Right there.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty.
Wow,
Something white
Cheryl.
behind it. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think that will
Let's try
help.
that. And I also found that wallet pattern I looked for.
Oh, good. Yeah, we want to see that.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
those are
pretty.
pretty.
Oh, those
they
are pretty.
are.
Yeah, those
She
are
has
pretty.
beading, little tiny beads in it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow.
mm.
The silver needs cleaned up a little bit. I haven't worn them in a few months. I
Oh,
haven't gone
Looks
anywhere.
like a lot of work.
Yeah. Do you know how to do that, Cheryl? That type of?
No. If
How
I
about you?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to ask if anyone else knows how to do it. No.
oh, it takes years to do that, to really get to the point where you can do it. Oh, yeah.
Quite a few girls in my Crazy Quilt, the Crazy Quilt Divas that are on Facebook, quite a few of them make lace, beautiful lace borders for their quilts. They're gorgeous.
Oh, uh-huh.
How long does it take them?
Oh, I don't know. And then we have a museum on the North Shore that they will have a class occasionally if you want to go for so many weeks. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't imagine spending so much time working on something and then not having to bring it everywhere with you.
I know. I'd wear it around my head. Look what I made.
We have historical societies that they display it.
Yeah.
And then every once a year or twice, they'll have a class. But not too many take the class. They just go and watch.
Really? They
It's
just
kind of
don't
like
know.
a super, super macrame gone wild.
Hmm.
Just take
Now,
Wow.
over in Italy, when we went to, Burano, it was called, the island Burano. And over there, the old ladies make it. They use a big cushion and
Yeah.
they sit. I took pictures of them, but I don't know where they're at on hand. I watched them doing it on the cushion, and they pin it every so often.
Mhm.
It's a little bit of a different procedure,
Oh,
but I had bought a very small little piece of lace that was made by one of the ladies there to put on one of my crazy quilts.
oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a Bridges size. She made it to, and it looks like the Bridges size.
Oh, goodness. Pretty. Do you still have the quote?
I still have the lace. Yeah, but I'm not sure where it's at.
Sometimes you get lucky and
in
you
this
find
little
it.
Dresser.
I
I
know.
will find it.
Sometimes you're like, oh, wait, it's right here.
I know.
How wonderful. Aw. Oh, Elaine, do you want to, do you have the pattern, Cheryl? And then I want
Yeah.
to talk
Yeah.
about
It's called Diva Wallets and Mini Divas by So Many Creations.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can look at it online so I can, because this is the one, right, that you couldn't figure out how to get.
Oh, I'm just stuck. And even the where I go take heirloom sewing classes, I decided I was going to have her help me because she did a wallet similar to this. And she even had a hard time figuring out the part that I showed you that was put together already.
Yeah,
I saw your wallet, Andrea.
Which one?
Oh, I've been reading up on you, so.
Oh, you've been reading up on me. Uh-oh. Is there anything that I
good.
need to know?
You're amazing.
Oh, thank you. I'm like, you're supposed to Google your name every so often.
Yes.
Really? I
see
didn't know
what's
that.
Yeah. Some people find out like other
That's
people
kinda
share
weird.
their same name and they have maybe unscrupulous professions.
Ooh, that's scary.
Right? Oh, and there's not a
Yeah.
lot you can do about it because you just share the same name. Okay, I found her Diva frame wallet, but that's not it.
Yeah, they're framed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing a frame on yours. Do you have it right
No,
there?
I don't have the frame yet, but
Oh.
I I mean, I don't have it on the wallet yet. I have the frames I sent for
Oh,
the,
neat. Okay, so do you buy the frame from her too?
yeah, yep, and the
Oh,
little
wow.
screws and the little cute screwdriver.
Gosh, unfortunately, her picture's not very big, so
Mm,
you can't blow it up, to look at it. Shoot.
yeah.
Um,
Let's see.
Do you think anyone has put pictures of it on Pinterest yet?
Well, possibly, but I tried going on there the day we talked about it.
Oh,
See all the compartments in that little tiny thing?
It
And I
looks really neat.
huh.
I don't know.
Because if I could see a bigger picture of it, I might be
Yeah.
able to help you. What was the name of her company again?
So Many Creations, SEW. So
Okay, it looks like maybe people have pictures of it on Pinterest. Let's see.
she had a sew along class, but of course I didn't do it when they sewed along with her.
I did find another one that looks fun, Socialite accordion wallet.
Ah,
Like, oh, that was good. That's the thing about Pinterest. Once you go there,
I know. Yeah.
you can't get out.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
What's the other thing?
Oh, Crafty Gemini had pinned it too, and she did a course making it.
Oh, really? Crafty
Yeah.
Gemini?
So she would be able to get you through that.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the key.
She's in Florida.
Yeah. Have you met her before, Elaine?
No,
On your
but I used to
travels?
go on it all, her, channel all the time.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you
She
know
is
that
a
she was a
busy
judge?
lady.
She was a judge.
No way.
Yeah, she was a lawyer, became a judge. And then I think she's got 4 kids now, and they live on this big farm, and she's got animals and
wow.
And then she just is pursuing her passion. How wild is that?
Yeah.
yeah.
That is so neat. Have you ever got to meet her, Suzette, being down in Florida? No?
No, no. Mm-mm.
I had no
I
idea
think
she
she
was a
has
judge.
I think she's opened a shop too.
Yeah, she opened a fabric shop. I
Yeah.
hope it's doing okay though, given.
Mm.
One of,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the quilter. She has a shop in Florida. She had to close because of, she's going to keep her online shop. She's also
Yeah.
a fabric designer. And she's still going to design fabrics and sell online, but she had to close her shop because of,
Oh,
It wasn't Art Gallery Fabrics, was it?
no.
No.
Ginny Fire.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
At least that's what I heard in Zoom last night.
You heard in Zoom. In the
Quilt-
Zoom
quilt
room. That's cute. Imagine how news is spreading now by Zoom instead of Facebook. Fake news on Zoom.
No.
So
Awesome.
you chose a linen blend fabric for the dress, Andrea?
I did, yeah. Yeah. It was such a hard choice. I couldn't even believe how long it was taking me to choose. I think it's much harder to choose fabric you're going to wear on your body,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, the whole thing is harder.
Yeah. And normally I just choose fabric for accessories, so it's no big deal. I'll just choose a different accessory. But if you're going to put it on your whole body, you have to look good in that color. It has to feel good on you.
How
I do
much-
have a question for you all, though. Especially since Elaine has a pattern right there in front of her. Mine's still in the mail.
Oh,
It says I would be a size 14, which I would never buy size 14 in the store. It would be huge on me.
She,
I
see,
wish I
it's
could say
European
that.
sizes, and European sizes are totally different than ours. And I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of ease in that dress because
Yeah.
If I go by my bust, my waist, and my hips, I'm going to be this big and this big and then this big. And it's not the way it should be.
So what do you think what I
Well,
wonder
but see,
what-
what you're going to do is you can grade the pattern. So measure yourself,
I
add
did.
2 inches, and then write that figure down and then compare that to her chart.
wait, you
It'll tell
said
you what
measure myself where?
your bust,
Yeah, I did that.
your waist, and your hip.
Uh-huh. And so I did all of that. I have those measurements, and it says I'll be a size 14.
Mhm.
So I would normally buy a 10,
Mm,
you know, and it wouldn't be too big or too tight or anything.
I wouldn't go with the 14.
It seems like it will be so big, but I don't want to spend
Yeah.
all that time and make it, and I can't get in it either.
And where it's fitted and there's a waistline, measure from your shoulder down to your waist too. to
Yeah.
make sure.
And she doesn't mention that in her pattern at all.
Oh,
You know, but this is how you grade the pattern. Can you see where the lines are?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if you have a French curve, you put it wherever your numbers are and you blend it together. You don't just, chop off and you just blend them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But and you have to find where your apex is, which means your nipples, where they are. Because have you ever noticed, lately they're buying clothes and they're either way up or they're way down, but they're supposed to be straight ahead and have 2 inches in between.
Mine haven't been straight. Never mind. We're
I did not know this.
Well, if you look at the pattern, that V can be pretty deep too.
Okay. I wish I had it in front of me. Oh no.
But when they show it with a print, it's very hard to imagine it. And then when she's got these other figure ones, that one, it doesn't look very appealing.
Here, hold it up so we can all see. Yeah. Oops. a little.
to the can't see it.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I know
yeah.
one of the ladies. I'm pretty sure you've met her too, Suzette. Debbie, I think is her name, but she is one of the pattern testers for AK Patterns. And so the company itself came highly recommended. She said that the designer does an incredible job making sure that the fits are amazing for all different body types.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
It's
So-
a big company.
Yeah, but I don't know about this Apex business.
Where did my apex go?
Down.
What?
What point of the pattern do you need to
And
know
they're
that?
they're gonna say Andrea's apex is way off.
There was a female comedian and they said, well, she was very big busted. And they said, what are you going to do when you get older? She says, tuck them into my waistband.
That's what my friend says.
Oh no, goodness. Oh no. Well,
Her sister, who's very small, after she says, tuck him into my waistband, her sister, who's very small, says, but I'm not high-waisted.
I like that too.
oh gracious. Well, it'd probably be best to make it bigger than too small because
yeah.
there's nothing you could do about it if it's too
Yeah.
small. Well, you could lose weight, but you could be waiting a long time to put it on.
Can't say. Yeah. Jog in place.
There's 18 pages and I'm not printing the whole thing out because
Wow.
that's a lot of pages.
And
Of instructions?
does everybody know what a French curve is?
No, do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a curved ruler.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Wait, let me get you the little book.
Is that what we would use to get the apex correct?
Your apex, your bepex, and that's why guys call their build. They call them the pecs. You know. When they-
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, I can't get the little book out. Let's see if you can see.
oh,
Yeah. So you take that curve and that's how you're going to go from one size to the
Okay.
other.
Split.
Oh.
Right.
There.
And so how will you know though? Or is it a guess or is there a formula if you're between those sizes like that?
Each line is a ½ an inch.
And then
they
it
grade,
you
they
just
grade the patterns like that. So
Yeah.
if you're 3 inches bigger than the pattern, then you've got to add an inch and a half, you know, onto it. But remember, you've got 4 sides, so you don't add all into one spot or 2. It's 4. 4.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to go step by step. Are you sewing this dress, Suzette?
I was thinking about it till all this
Are you
came
afraid?
up.
See, this is the part that makes me crazy. I can't figure out fitting worth anything. I did do a good job in a class for a pencil skirt though,
Oh.
with the French curve, and that's why I bought it. And she just showed you how to draw your own pattern. It was just simply
Oh.
amazing, and the skirt fit.
Ah,
Yeah. hmm
So you can't
made
just
a month
buy a
like-
pattern that says, okay, I'm a size 14 and
Well,
it tells you where to sew. You have to make all these adjustments.
I could when I
I
was
usually can.
16 and 18 years old, but not anymore.
I
Mm.
usually can. I don't usually have a real problem.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I adjust it while I'm sewing. So
oh, uh-huh.
Is that something you're making behind you?
that's something I draped, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it.
I love the color.
The colors
It
are
looks
pretty.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. So when you say drape, Kim, you just are laying the fabric. Do you do any cutting?
No, I just pinned it
Really?
on the I just pinned it on the mannequin to see what it looked like.
Now,
That's
is that
really
your
nice.
size? Is that a dress form that's your size? Or,
Yes.
well, that's nice.
So
Yeah.
that would be helpful too, right?
Mhm.
hmm
Yeah. So
Will
now I
this
need to
be-
go.
Will
To the
this be
store.
done on the sewing machine, or are we using a serger? What?
I
are you
use
just-
both.
Mhm.
I use both sewing machine and a serger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd want to finish the inside seams for sure.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so far behind this curve. I can't even.
I'm with you, Suzette. So we're gonna learn as we go.
Oh,
If we literally go step by step, we have
yeah.
to end up with something
Well, you
correct.
guys are better than me because I've never used a PDF pattern. I don't
Oh,
even know
This
how
is
to
my
use
first too. Yeah, this is my first too.
Yeah, you
So,
do the
but-
lines. You match the lines up. They're overlapped.
You can go to a printing company and they'll print it up for you.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I
Andrea's
did with
going to have.
mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
I
don't.
missed the beginning,
don't
so you
know.
probably already said that.
I don't understand the sizing thing.
I know, and my size, I thought I had a Post-it note with my measurements because then you could have told me better, but
There's,
All the sizes are multi-size now. Most of them.
Right.
Roberta started it, and then the other ones have it. But I never bought a pattern for $11. I always get them when they're $1.99 or 99 cents.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like,
okay,
"Ooh,
so
$13."
I found them, Elaine. I had taken them off the Posty. That's why I couldn't find them. So it was a 38 bust, 33 waist, and a 41 hip.
Mhm.
So looking at that, like to me, even though I was coming a little under figuring, it still said 14. I'm like, I just don't know.
Is how much ease is on it?
She doesn't say that, but I bet it's probably about 2-3 inches.
Hmm.
But, okay, Andrew. Okay. See where the
Yeah.
lines are?
Yeah.
You're going to get your bust, you're going to get your waist, and you're going to take that French curve, and you're going to make your curve.
Oh, that makes more
It's
sense.
easy. It's
Okay.
easy. Yeah.
You just threw me when you talked about the apex.
What point does that come in?
Now, you know, you don't have to wear a bra for that dress either with the low.
Really?
You-
No. No.
if your
Please.
apex
old
is off,
days.
My belly button would be hanging out.
Oh, do your ears hang low? Do they?
Kim, how long have you had your mannequin? Your
Oh,
And
it's
this
been a
is
long
being
time. I mean,
recorded.
I've had a long time. So probably over 20 years.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
I
it
was-
has the
wow.
dials. It has the
Oh,
dials in it.
yeah.
So
Oh,
it,
nice.
I priced them about a month ago. The really nice ones are about $1,000.
oh
Really?
God, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
wow.
She's like, oh
No.
no.
How much do you think a not so nice one would run you?
Oh, I'd say probably 200-300.
Oh,
This
I
is
didn't
an
spend that either.
expensive dress we're making.
Mm. But if you go to Joann's and use the coupon, you can get it for half price.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. I do have a mannequin that's size 10, but something tells me her waist and my waist are not the same.
Yeah, if it was bigger, you could do it, but when it's smaller, not so much.
Okay, well, I should be able to find the French curve ruler
Oh, yeah.
at Joann's, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
There's a woman, Sandra Betsina is her
Mhm.
name. If she
Mhm.
does, if your library has a book, she's really good about fitting.
Yeah.
If you wanted to look at the book,
Yeah,
I've got
what-
4 of her books.
stay up at night and read.
Yeah, what is the
Yeah.
name again? It's Sandra?
Sandra Betsina. I think it's BET.
CINA.
Yeah.
Yeah. She also does patterns too.
Oh, fun.
When you buy the one book, you get this, you get about 4 patterns all in one envelope.
Yeah.
I have it. It's still folded up really neat. I haven't done it yet.
I put mine in the to sell box because I said I'm never going to try to fit my body again. I tried making a blouse. Oh, forget it.
Oh no, Cheryl.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Oh.
skirt worked out good, so I tried a blouse on my own. No.
Oh,
Hmm.
darn.
Does she still sell patterns under Vogue?
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if she still does or not. I love Vogue patterns.
Do
Yeah.
you?
Mm.
They have more detail.
Yeah. Vogue and Boutrick are nice.
Mhm.
And they're all owned
They're
by
all
one company.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what
4
Liz
of them.
said.
Yeah.
Mm.
But Butterick has the thinnest tissue paper. I swear you just fold it up and it just goes into pieces.
Mm.
Simplicity has a thicker paper.
They have a new paper out now that you use. Oh, I'm trying to think of what it was. I just came across it last week.
Patternese.
Online.
Uh-huh. Patternese.
I'm not sure.
Oh, uh-huh.
It's almost like a stiff gauze, they said.
Oh no.
Oh.
So it holds up good.
Yeah, I heard the paper that the PDF plotting uses is very thick, so they suggest
Oh.
tracing it from that
Oh, that's
onto.
good.
Yeah. Now, do you think, Elaine, I should trace it at like the larger size, let's say the largest size, and then use the ruler on my traced one so I don't mess up?
Oh, yeah, you never mess the master up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you might get smaller
Or bigger.
or bigger.
Either. Yeah.
How much
okay.
did you pay for your linen?
It was, I like to order from Hawthorne Threads, and I feel like, I'll just look it up instead of guess. I'll tell you exactly how much. How about that? And if you go to hawthornesupplyco.com, you can see it. I'll tell you the colors.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
It was very hard for me to choose, though, ridiculously hard. Okay, so it was $10.50 a yard. And actually, you know what? Maybe I thought it was linen. I did get two different colors, or two different fabrics. One is a lawn.
oh, that's
Oh.
good.
Nice.
That's pretty.
Yeah, so, and I think, and it's a Moda lawn, and it's called Chiswick and Chocolate.
Oh,
CHISWICK and chocolate, and it's a teeny tiny floral. I thought that would be really pretty for summer
uh-huh.
while it's still hot. And then the one that I thought was linen is called Essex Yarn Dyed in Red, and it's actually a linen alternate.
Oh,
So it's 55% linen, 45% cotton.
oh, cotton. Hmm.
Now, will you be washing this item or are you going to dry clean it?
I would like to wash it. So what do you recommend?
Well, then do that before you make your pattern.
Yeah.
And the red will bleed.
Oh, but can you look it up on your computer? It's actually not, it's more like a rose color. It's not red.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's pretty. So do you have something to write with, Elaine, or look it up? It's ESSEX yarn dyed in red. And you'll see it's really is like a nice light, like a rose, mauve-y rose color.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I don't think it will bleed. I can't imagine it would, yeah.
What is lawn fabric?
It's a very thin cotton.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It's almost in some cases see-through.
Yeah.
And it
That
will
would be good
wrinkle.
for the apex.
You'll be making a petticoat,
Oh, no.
a slip.
You will have to iron these when they're done because if they're cotton, cotton
I
is
love to
cotton.
iron.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I do too.
Well,
You're the
I
only person.
love to iron. Oh, I
I don't
really
love
love
it,
three of
but it's
us in
gonna
the
wrinkle.
Yeah. It feels good on my hands.
I like the way it smells when you iron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not a chore to me at all. I think that's fun. Okay, so I will definitely pre-shrink and then iron the fabric before I cut it.
Now, when
But I'm not cutting anything until I get the clearance from you.
when you put it in the dryer, don't let it get all the way dry. Take it out when it's fairly damp, and
Okay.
just hang it up.
Are you Heloise?
Pardon?
She was in charge of the ASG. Did you hear that, Cheryl?
No, I didn't. Really?
Yes.
I
Wait a
was,
minute. Tell me about it.
well, we were the North Olmsted branch, and I was, it was a long time ago, but right now I'm neighborhood group leader
Oh, good.
for 20 years.
Really?
I'm
Wow.
tired of it.
Aw,
Do you know, are they active in your chapter? We have
Very.
women come and
very
it's like
active.
You have to pull teeth to get them to do anything.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. And we, the older ones, are the ones that are doing everything all the time. We used to have big teas and fashion shows and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
I used to go to conventions.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
fun.
expensive now.
Yeah, I went to one last year because it was right up this, a half hour away from me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
What-
fun.
What do you like to sew, Audrey?
Actually slacks.
Do you?
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't wear a dress that often either, but I'm trying to. So that's why I'm gonna make this.
Oh, good. Do you know what kind of fabric you might select?
I have drawers full of fabric.
Fun for
Oh.
you.
Yes, I'm gonna use kind of a silky one. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's silky.
Nice.
So, and it'll flow.
Oh,
And,
that'll be
you
so
know.
pretty. What color do you think?
It's sort of a red, but not red. I don't know how to explain it. And it's a print.
Oh, very
There's-
nice. That'd be
So
beautiful.
you'll see it.
I'm excited. Yes. And then Kim, are you gonna sew it or are you just gonna pop in?
No, I'm a pop in.
Okay. We'll be
So
able to.
who's actually sewing? You, Andrea, Elaine, and
and me.
Audrey?
Mhm.
Usha better sew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was her
This
idea.
It was her idea. Yeah.
Kim and I are going out shopping for a dress, right, Kim?
I like that idea.
Oh gosh.
I
Well,
think I'm gonna try it, but I can just see what I'm gonna
Good.
end up with.
okay. Well,
That'd be nice.
we can work on the side if we get lost.
I might have to make nice with my sister for some help.
Oh yes.
Those?
Yes.
Oh, my sister can sew anything, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you're
good.
lucky.
That'd be a
And she
great
lives near
resource.
you?
She lives near me, but we had a falling out for about 3 years and we've only been talking for a short time again.
Mm.
Don't ask her yet.
So stay
And
nice.
when you ask for help,
Nice.
She'll get my apex all wrong.
On purpose.
Call her
Sure
up
you
and
put your
say,
good bra on.
No, but she made all her daughters' bridesmaid dresses and the flower
Oh,
girl
wow.
dress. And
Aw.
mm.
she's really good.
She could handle this and maybe she'll let you borrow her French curve ruler.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna have a straight dress.
This one has a zipper in it though, so I don't think we can make it straight.
I just sew it and make the hole for my head and put a
Wait.
belt.
Didn't Usha say she was gonna sew yours for you?
I told her she had to because she picked this dress. She has to sew mine.
Oh, maybe she'll surprise you and make you want a bonus dress.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about if the people that want sleeves pick one of the other two dresses and make it so that everybody can see how those are made?
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun to me, Kim.
Good idea.
Do you guys want to do that? Pick the dress you want to make?
I mean, there was
For that
like
matter,
four
you
other,
could pick
it was like four
any.
dresses.
Yeah, and you could pick
Mhm.
any dress, honestly. If you just would like to make a dress. That is a wonderful idea, Kim.
There was one called a Susanna. That was really cute.
I'm gonna look at that one and see.
I'm going to pick the one that I mentioned.
Yeah, and do you already have that pattern, Cheryl?
No, but I almost bought it at the show last year because she was there vending.
Do you think you can get it fast? Will it
I'll try. Yeah.
Because that would be so much fun. And I'm just so grateful that Kim came up with that idea, because really we don't all have to be making the same thing. It's the experience, right?
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Kim. Okay, so which one are you considering, Elaine?
Oh, I already bought Lisa.
Oh, that's right. So you're going to
Oh, that's
actually
right.
make, are you going to actually make Lisa?
Mhm.
Okay, so 4 for sure, and maybe Usha. That's a lot of dresses.
Not
Yeah.
that one.
Well, I think we'll be able to figure it out. I want to see though what the other dress was that was mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
So you're thinking the softly pleated dress, Cheryl. You're going to do that one?
Pamela's pattern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's lovely. Yeah.
How much fabric do we need?
Oh, let's see.
I did the 4 yards, Suzette, because it was like 3 and change for if I was a 14. So I thought, but that seems like a lot of fabric to wear too.
That's
Doesn't
a
it?
lot. Yeah.
No, you're not 14.
I don't feel like I
No,
am,
but
but
why
At
do
least
you-
you don't look like it on camera, and camera makes you bigger.
Why do you need 4 yards for a dress? That's a lot, isn't it?
I feel
Yeah.
like it's a lot, but maybe it's because it's long. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a lot of skirt. That's a
Well, it
lot of
depends how
skirt.
tall you are.
Mm.
What's that?
Depends how tall you are.
And it was size for someone 5'4", so I'm 5'8".
Yeah.
So given the
Oh.
considerations with the apex, I don't want to do short.
And it's for a B cup. A B cup.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are we
so-
gonna do, Kim?
What
Mm.
are they going to do with this recording?
I don't know.
Don't
Well, if I don't see you guys again, you know what happens. So
We can say we loved you when we loved you.
there you go. Maybe you know where to find me. But I'm still making the dress no matter what happens.
Good.
Can you find out before I go buy my fabric if you're still gonna be here? Make sure.
I am definitely sewing this dress.
Good.
I might have to drive to Virginia to
And I'm going to
sew
wear it.
this dress.
I
That's
love
the other-
Virginia.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend that moved there. We went to visit her. She's in the mountains. It
Oh,
was,
it is such a pretty state.
oh,
It is.
yeah.
And
She's
if-
Concord. It's,
For some reason, I don't know where that is.
I'm trying to think of what big city it's right beside. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous state. I like it because we get all 4 seasons.
Yeah, me too. We
Yeah.
get that here. Well, we
Yeah.
get a very long winter though.
I
You
could do without the
do.
season.
Yeah, compared to Ohio where I grew up. Yeah.
Sometimes those winters are pretty bad in Ohio too, though.
Yeah, but they start later and end earlier.
Okay, fabric requirements. A size 4 to a 10 is 2.8 yards. They do these in centimeters and inches. 12 to 16 is 3.3 yards. And 18 to 28 is 3.9 yards. And if you do stripes or if you want to match a print, then you get more.
Right.
Oh, I'm not even gonna try that.
Yeah.
Solid for me.
Solid.
Yeah, no, go plain color to start with.
Mhm, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
get
can just see
flowers.
my armpits are gonna be like way down.
and it needs a 16-inch zipper, invisible.
Suzette is sending me the zipper. I couldn't find it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a whole gallon size Ziploc of invisible zippers.
Oh,
I don't even know what to do with them. But I'm gonna use one for this dress. No, Zip It, like a year or so ago, Zip It's had a sale. They were selling zippers by the pound.
Yeah.
So all these invisible zippers came with the other zippers. So I just
Oh,
kept them separate.
well, send us each an invisible zipper.
I will. I will. Send me your address.
So
These are
wonderful,
the
Suzette.
these are the fabric suggestions. Cotton poplin, cotton lawn, chambray, shirting, seersucker. That's a good one to make it out of.
Yeah.
Pottery and linen and a whole bunch of other things. But the seersucker, I might,
Nice and
try
cool for
that.
the summer.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
and if it-
lawn. The
And
lawn.
if you get wrinkled, it'll just blend in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As long as it's real seersucker, because they have polyester seersucker, and that's hot.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, oh, that'd be awful,
In
wouldn't it?
case you're a woman of that age.
Yeah.
Beyond.
I'm beyond.
Beyond.
I'm in Florida. I don't want anything too
No,
hot.
Oh,
make sure it's cotton seersucker.
Cotton, seriously.
yeah.
Do you have a fabric shop to go in person to, Suzette, or will you just order online?
There's several quilt shops around here, but I'll either go to Joann's or Hobby Lobby. I'm not spending a ton per yard because I can just see what's gonna happen.
What if it's gorgeous?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Hobby
Is-
Lobby, you'll be better than the Joanne,
Really?
fabric wise. Mm-hmm.
I like their fabric better. It's prettier.
Oh, really?
Plus, Joann's is still pretty much
Are
wiped
they wiped out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. We don't have very much in the way of choices at our Hobby Lobby yet for fabric either.
Yeah. Our Joanne's are turning into craft shops.
Are
Really?
they?
Yeah.
No, I mean, they dwell on crafts and the material is in one little corner of the store.
Oh.
That's in the smaller ones. That we have the headquarters is in Hudson, Ohio, and that's a
Yeah.
big store. And I went on a tour of that place, and they showed how they print fabric and how they roll it and all. It was really interesting.
Oh, how fun.
It is interesting that, yeah, because we have mills around here that make fabric.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
I wonder if there's any way a mill would give us a virtual tour.
Oh, I could look into that from here.
Would you? That would be so much fun, Cheryl. Don't you all think that would be interesting?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, let us know what you find out.
Okay, I'll look into that for you.
Okay,
Carol, what's
so
Fullen Mill that's up there? They had a fire one year.
Mm.
Can't think of the name. It's a real well-known one.
Right. In Manchester, New Hampshire?
That I'm not sure of.
Yeah, I can't
But-
think of it either offhand. They closed now.
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
gone. Yeah. You know, Andrea, sometimes making something out of fleece would be a lot of fun because it hides a lot of mistakes. But it's hot.
how about a jacket out of fleece for the winter? Wouldn't that be fun?
I did that.
Or a cape? Am I the only one that wants these weird clothes that they used to wear? I want a cape.
Oh, capes are nice. Yeah.
Oh, I love them. They're back in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so this Monday, Audrey, we won't have the second sip and sew, but next Monday I'll get that on the schedule because they already sent out
Oh.
the
Okay.
email,
good.
but I'll add
Thank
it to the schedule for the next week after this Monday. And
Okay.
we usually share what we're going to work on that week, but this dress, it sounds like might be consuming a lot of our attention until we get it
Yeah.
under control.
We're gonna be able
Yeah.
to wear it next summer, right?
I hope. Okay, before we go, just give me your estimate. How long do you think it will take to make this? It said it was for beginner intermediate.
Intermediate is, it depends how fast you sew.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a very fast sewer, but I'm not
Oh,
But it's how
necessarily
knowledgeable you are, really.
right. Yeah,
It's
that's,
more
Right.
preparing it
Exactly.
than sewing it. Preparing
Yeah,
it takes a
summer.
long time.
Like I always wanted to hire someone to measure and cut everything out, and I would just sew it, you know?
oh.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That's
Never found her, huh?
Just
No,
take your time.
but there was
Okay.
a company in England that printed the pattern right on the fabric for children's
Oh,
clothes.
that's
My
clever.
daughters were little, so it was 30 years ago. And they made the cutest, and the fabrics were delightful. And I said, I love this company, but it didn't last.
Oh, what a bummer.
Mm,
Oh, that would be so nice for Suzette and I if everything was determined and printed on the
Yeah.
fabric. It was just cut right on the line.
And then I forget how many years ago, I don't know if you heard about it, Elaine, but through American Sewing Guild, there were two of the gals who bought rented a shop, and they bought, you went into this closet and they took like a scan of you, and they took your measurements and everything,
Mhm.
and the pattern was sent to you to fit. But there was
Kathy
so
Ruddy?
much- What was
Kathy Ruddy?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore, but I ordered 2 patterns, and the ease was so much, like 6 inches in some of them, that they
Yeah.
were
Wow.
huge. I wasn't happy with it.
And they went out of business because their measurements were horrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
we can go get measured at the airport security.
Oh, yeah, for a dream.
That's cute. No one's there, I hear right now.
No, we wouldn't have to wait long.
Oh.
Fun. Oh gosh. Well, thank you so much for the laughter. It's always nice to giggle,
Oh,
and
great.
I'll be giggling all weekend. And then
know.
I will see.
Don't misplace your apex.
No. And then I feel like I'm learning a secret language that I didn't know about.
Me too.
And then I will see our early birds on Monday morning. And then Tuesday we're gonna start with this dress.
What are we gonna start, laying the pattern out, or
Well,
what's the
I-
first step?
just based upon what everyone's saying, I think first we just better go over the instructions
Go over the
together.
instructions first, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
then we can ask questions, because it was seriously in Suzette and I's case for sure, we might not know the terminology. So we may need to understand that, right?
We need Google.
You could
Yeah.
always join the American Sewing Guild, and they'll
I-
help you.
I am. I
Good.
just got my membership right here,
All right.
but it took an
Yeah.
awful long time to get.
Really?
What chapter, Andrea?
I think I did at large. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I did at large.
Uh-huh.
And then if all goes well, I don't think that there's a organized group in my area, so maybe I'll follow in your footsteps and start,
Oh,
yeah, a group in my area.
That would
that
be
would
great.
be great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
think
they
so.
will, you know, if you do have a group in your area, Suzette, they'll help you measure and everything once we're able to get back together again too.
Yeah.
So that won't help with this dress.
So we have you
Yeah.
all.
I think they're gonna go like this when they see me coming.
They're really helpful. I belong to 3 different groups.
Oh, you
And
do?
yeah,
Which ones?
we have one. I have one in Carmel. We have a garment group here, And then I have one on the west side that I go to. So
Oh,
Wonderful.
Good. That's
you're
great.
busy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I retired, it was like, okay, what am I going to do with myself? So
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Have you always sewn, Kim?
yeah, I've been sewing since I was like 10.
Yeah.
Exciting. All right, ladies. I hope
Okay.
you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see some of you
too.
on Monday.
Thank you both for the
Bye.
laughs. Ta-ta.
Ciao.
Bye.
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 Goodbye.